Alright, this is the my Mega Hammershot. Dang, I'm slow today. 4-shot, full barrel, no spigots. Remove the bottom arm, put in my own remixed, uncompensated, not remixed really, more inspired by, uncompensated. Fires pretty well, as you'll see in a moment. Let's see if we can get it in here. 41, 46, 45, error. But you see that average, come on. You can do it, phone, I believe in you. Let's see if we do it this way. There we go. Okay, you see that? 44 average. Usually you put more shots into it, that'll boost the average up just a little bit. It typically gets 45, 46 averages, highs in the 50s. I think I got a high of 53 and a low of 38, though I've only seen a couple shots in the 30s total. So it's very consistent, around 45, 46 FPS. Do another few shots. 48. So you can see that. That's a good number. Hey, come on. 48. The rotation is very crisp. 43. 45. 49. There you go. See? It's a very good Mega Hammershot. I believe the most I saw out of the old MTB ones, both the spigot, or I heard of, right? I didn't see it myself. Well, I guess I did if you count the videos. The most I saw was the Guitar Kit Kat one. I think that was before he added the spigots though. And that was a very inconsistent, about 30 FPS average, I believe. I don't know for certain what the spigot, the spigot 5-shot hit. I think it was like 35 average. I have my own version of that. And it hits about 35 average, high of 45, low of not firing at all. I think the lowest FPS I recorded from it was 5. So, yeah. This shoots about 40 feet, and it's very consistent, very reliable, and very accurate. Especially if you use. Hold on, let me grab one. Ooh, I did not prepare for this. Especially if you use the Whirlwind Megas. These actually fit just a little bit looser in this, though that's easy to fix. You could just tighten these barrels up a little bit. They fit in so smooth. They fit in perfectly. I want it a little bit tighter, but this is a whole lot better than those tight spigot. Those tight spigot Megas, they're so much easier to reload. I heard a lot of issues with the reloading was so finicky because of the spigots, because of the very tight spigots. This is stock spring, small spacer, and an interesting little performance piece that on a regular Hammershot, just a regular stock Hammershot, brought the FPS up about 9 to 10 FPS. It's about a 13.5% increase. So it turned a stock 60 FPS shooting Hammershot into an elite standard Hammershot. I don't know what it will do what it does, especially for this. I know it brings up the FPS quite a bit. Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to talk to you about. Let's get some. Ooh. Let's get some shots downrange, I guess. So as downrange as you're gonna get. See, right there in that corner every single time, and I'm not even aiming really. It's a great sidearm for taking out those pesky shield users. Jedis in some communities. 38. Those typically shoot slower just because they're heavier. Yeah, the AccuFake Megas, they're heavier, so they shoot slower. So yeah, this is a really good sidearm for taking out super zombies, spitters, witches, bombers, runners, whatever the heck you call them. Jedi, those pesky shield users. Or mechs, if you're unlucky enough to run into one of them. Alright, questions in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them. That's all.